Hello everyone, welcome back in my channel Sanjeev Katyal and I am Naman Katyal and today we are going to do what is the difference between manuscripts and inscriptions. So yes, so the first and the basic difference is manuscripts are written by hand. So uh, people wrote manuscripts by their hand. They didn't they didn't use any help of some tools in manuscripts, but in inscriptions, uh, we carve they carve by hand. Means they take some uh, help from the stone material. They take some help and carve these inscriptions by hand. So they carve by hand, and manuscripts are written on soft surfaces. Like they are written on soft surfaces, like palm leaves. है ना? We will add leaves here. Yes, palm leaves or birch. So birch is a bark of means they write on the bark of trees too, and birch is also grown in. We can find birch in India in Himalayas in the Himalayan region. It is grown there. So we so palm leaves. So manuscripts are written on soft surfaces like palm leaves or birch, etc. So if say for example this is a palm leaf, so they write here. Okay, but in inscriptions they are carved by hand, carved on hard surfaces. So like they are carved on hard surfaces, so like stone or metal. So we can't simply write. Say for example, this is a stone. I would make it bigger. Yes. So we cannot write clearly. Our hand will be like all wobbly kind of a thing, but they carved using stones and wrote, but it also took them mm, days to write because it is very hard to write on a stone. That's why. And and the tones I will change. Yes. So the third point of difference is they are preserved in temples and monasteries. So some of the manuscripts, like the archaeologists have found, and they have told that some of them are in the temples, and some of them can be found in monasteries too. So manuscripts are preserved in temples and monasteries, and uh, and the orders which were given to the servants, they were by the king or the queen, they were inscribed on the hard surfaces. So like if this is a king, he gives his orders to the his servant. Okay, so he will inscribe so what to do, and then they will do. So so the fourth point of difference comes like uh, as when so when they are when they are written on soft surfaces, then the ants can easily eat them because these are only leaves and trees. So animals, they also eat these things. So many of these manuscripts are not there because insects eat them. But uh, But here they were preserved, and sometimes, like, if the king won this district, then he will write his achievements, that how he won, when he won, from who he won. So, like that. So this is not a point of difference, but like this is a point only. Religious beliefs. So the religious beliefs of the livings of the kings, medicines, and science were mentioned. So in this, the lives of the kings, that how the kings lived, what was the medicine at that time, and what was the science at that time. These were all written in the form of manuscripts. Yes, so these are all in the form of manuscripts, and this is the fifth point of inscription, but it is not a difference. So they weren't eaten by the insects, and have plants and insects, and have survived for 2,500 years and more time. So they have a really benefit of them. We can take an example of seals. Like seals are also there in this time too. So let's summarize. First point of difference: manuscripts were written by hand. Inscriptions, they were carved by hand. Written manuscripts were written on soft surfaces like palm leaves or birch. Inscriptions were carved on hard surfaces like stone or metal. Preserved in temples and monasteries, orders by the king were inscribed on them. Many of them are eaten by insects. Achievements of kings were also recorded. Religious belief and practices, the lives of kings, medicine, and science were mentioned in manuscripts and inscriptions. This is not a point of difference. Telling you again, these were not eaten up by the plants and have survived for more than 2,500 years. So think. So guys, now it is time. Now we have completed all the point of differences, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my video if you like. I hope you liked my video, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share once again. Please do it. Thank you. Bye.